Welcome back. It's me again, the Mad Scientist, and I'm glad you're here. Before we get started, if you want to join this group, our team, go ahead and click that subscribe button, the red one you're never supposed to push. But this time it's okay, I promise. Alright, so what this video is about, we're going to be going over every single legendary weapon found in Season 5. Now you're probably wondering why. Well, and sometimes you need to know exactly what gun you're picking up, because it could make the difference between you staying alive or going to the gulag. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to kick us off in the right direction, we're going to start with the assault rifle class. Up first, it's the Mother Lode. With its high rate of fire and its ability to turn people into gold with its zoom scope, it's a pretty clear choice, especially knowing that this is one of the metas that's been commonly used time and time again, the Growl 556. Up next, the CDL Champs 2020 M4 Black and Gold. Clear choice? Yeah, it's the M4A1. Of course. Let's go to the next one. The Black Cat. The Black Cat, well, this one's a little unexpected, or is it? With its decent rate of slow fire. It's coming at you with the AK-47. Packs a punch. Alright, now with the Jerboa. As one of the only rifles, if not the only rifle. No, it is the only rifle. 3-round burst. And with the most recent update, this is a no-brainer. The FR556. Alright, moving up. The Company's Might. The Company's Might is a new weapon that comes with you as Season 5. And you guessed it. It's the old AN-94. Moving on. We're going to go into the LMG class. The Chupacabra. Chupacabra is one of the better choices out there. High rate of fire, big magazine. It's the one and only M91. Alright, let's move on to the next. It's the Baru. The Baru is one of the upcoming metas, if it isn't already. You guessed it. PKM. Up next, the Catacombs. The Catacombs. This one's been around in every single season so far. The Jokr 26 wraps up all of our LMGs. Time to move down to the SMGs. Kicking us off, the Halcyon days. This is one of the newer SMGs out there that is provided to us by the great old Call of Duty. Season 4, if I do believe, or was it 3? Let me know in the comments. It's the Striker 45. Let's move on. Up next, the Ring Hollow. This one's everywhere. MP7. Last but not least, the Chuckwalla. The Chuckwalla. I think it's the Chuckwalla. Something like that, but who really cares? Either way, it's the PP19 Bison. Let's go to the next. Moving on is the Conduit, which is one of the newest weapons added into our inventory, and that is the ISO. Up next, we're moving on to the shotguns. There's only 2 in this category. Figured there'd be more. It's the Amalgam. The Amalgam is the Origin 12. That thing's still wrecking people. Yeah, season after season. Move on to the next one. The next one is one of our double barrel Mongoose. Mongoose, well, pretty much speaks for itself. It's a pretty easy one to identify, in my opinion. When you pick this up, you're going to be grabbing a hold. Wait for it. The R90. Alright, next category. Let's go ahead and move on to the Marksman rifle. Spellbound. Spellbound, well, it says crossbow, and there's only one weapon we have that's a crossbow. But this one's been amped up a little bit. Go check it out. Let's move on to the second one on our list. The old Brushstroke. Back in our lives again. So this one's changed. No variation like this one before. It's the MK2. The whole faithful. To our next category, the sniper class. Main battery. This is another one. One of our new thunder sticks here. And with its most recent update, it's the Rytec AMR. Alright, let's move on to the next one. It's the Tusk. The Tusk is can be considered favorable or not. It's not used very often. It's the Dragunov. Next, we have the Champs HDR. No wonder why this thing, they put it in here. Still one of everyone's most favorites. It's the HDR. Move on to our secondary weapons. Coming in first is the High Plains Drifter. I have a video that I'm making on this because this is I'm considering it an impossible loadout. There is something going on with this, and it is amazing. Crazy. It's a 357. Let's go. Move on to the next. Champs. The Champs are back at it again. The M19, like it says in the title. M19, there we go. Alright, let's head to the launchers. It's the Jokr. Seems to slide its way into everything. If you don't know how to use this thing, there's multiple uses for it, including its night vision. You can take out helicopters. You can take out pretty much anything and anybody. And have fun doing it too. Alright, it's the Jokr. Last but not least, a lot of people consider it the most rarest weapon in Warzone. It's the MGL-32. It's back in Season 5. And that's the only place you can find it, just like this missile. This nuke. You only can find it in Warzone. And it's still here. For all those who are wondering. They didn't remove it. And that wraps them up. That is all of them found throughout Warzone in Season 5. Down in the comments, make sure you let me know which one's your favorite and which one you would like to see me build, so I can show you all the attachments, plus give you a little suggestion of how to make it better. And then I'll feature you in one of my videos. I'm gonna have to say that this video is probably one of my more challenging ones so far, aside from the editing. Commentary in this kind of weird. I don't know, but I think it turned out alright. And you know what? I hope you have a good day. On that note, I'm gonna end it, and I'll see you later.